This video is sponsored by SimpliSafe. Whew, oh my gosh, let's see what's in it. Look.
Did you get it open?
Oh my God, look, look, look.
No way. Hey Flipsters, I'm Lauren.
And I'm Lincoln, and we are happily married.
But not to each other.
We're old friends from college, and we're flipping houses in the Austin, Texas area.
And we're taking you along for the ride. It is cold up here.
It's a chilly day, and this bad boy is ice cold.
So we're up here in Round Rock. So Round Rock is a suburb just north of Austin, about 30 minutes from downtown.
It's a hot new place, man. You got companies coming out here right and left. You got Apple and Samsung. Dell's been out here for years. It's booming up in Round Rock. So this is a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,530 square foot house. It was built in 1995. Purchase price of $425,000.
First impressions, it's got a lot of potential. A little bit of updating to get that curb appeal, maybe look at that roof.
I think right out of the gate, totally, you're right. This seems like it's gonna be an easy one, a 1995 build. Those are always good first projects. And first impressions, it's got good lines. It's got brick, which is good because, you know, it's not gonna rot like the siding, but, you know, a little wear and tear on it. And, you know, we got bars on our windows and bars on our hearts up here.
I would say, first step, take down the bars. Let's make this a little more welcoming.
Oh, I feel a SimpliSafe ad coming on. Quick ad break. As soon as I saw the bars on this house, we called SimpliSafe. They had to sponsor this video because this house needs a security system built for the 21st century. In the 90s, bars on your windows and your doors might have been a good security solution, but the modern home security solution is SimpliSafe. If you were worried about somebody breaking in through your windows, SimpliSafe has a glass break sensor. If this thing were to go off, they can dispatch fire, police, EMS right away to your property and make sure you're protected at all times. SimpliSafe protects your whole home around the clock, 24/7. I'm talking every door, every window, every room. I love using the Simply cams. I can monitor all of our properties remotely. I use this SimpliSafe app. I can see who's coming and going. I know that my property is protected at all times. And now that we're flipping house with our subscriber partners, I have to be able to check in on their projects as well. SimpliSafe lets me do that remotely on their app. What do US News, PC Magazine, and Popular Science have in common? They all ranked SimpliSafe Home Security as the best home security of 2021. And in fact, US News just named SimpliSafe the best home security of 2022 as well. SimpliSafe is less than $1 a day, and you can set it up in around 30 minutes, and it's always simple to use. There's never a long-term contract. You can even try it for 60 days risk-free, and you can see if you like it. If you don't like it, just send it back. It's free of charge. There's nothing to lose, y'all. SimpliSafe protects over 1 million homes in the United States, including ours. Save 20% on your SimpliSafe security system when you sign up for an interactive monitoring plan and get your first month free. Go visit simplisafe.com/flipsters to learn more. Link in description. All right, let's check out this bad boy from the inside.
Okay.
Here we are.
It's got that smell.
Yeah, it's
People, you can't appreciate it. I wish they had met Smell-O-Vision already.
I don't know, there's not a ton to comment on. It's like that first little house, it's like your starter house, you know what I mean?
Agreed. I think it's a blank canvas.
Definitely.
Which lets us have a little bit of fun. Yeah, so super excited about this one. This is gonna be easy. I mean, scrape some popcorn, throw up some new paint, new floors, bada boom, bada bang.
You're just gonna get rid of all the charm, aren't you?
I'm a little torn on these floors. I mean, not my favorite, and there is some damage. They're a little orange, and it doesn't really exactly match like the entryway tile. I think it's probably our best bet to rip these out and replace them, but it's like a hard call because they're not horrible.
They're not horrible, but they're not great. Look at the smattering of the paint splotch. This is what happens when you don't write down the exact paint that you used the first time. You get a close match and it just is not happening.
Not to mention, I'm a little surprised to see popcorn ceilings in here. I thought that we were way past popcorn in 1995.
It was still holding on strong. You know, it's like if you ever look back at pictures of what you think the 80s are, it's like the 80s ended in like 1994. You know what I mean? Same with the 70s. It's like they were going strong till mid 80s. So, you know, popcorn ceilings, I've said it before, they're the mullet of wall texturing.
And mullets were big in 95.
They were going strong in 1995.
You had a mullet, right, in 95? You had to link in with the mullet.
Austin Flipsters video is live on YouTube. Go check it out now.
I would say this is the definition of open concept. You do have this one column going into the kitchens, probably structural, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
But all in all, as far as opening up the space, you got your living, your dining, your kitchen all in one. I think it's great flow.
Let's check out this kitchen.
Yeah, these cabinets are bringing me back to the 1990s for sure.
I don't think they are bad at all.
Yeah, I mean, it's only really the color. It's kind of that shell pink.
And look, dude, we've got brand new appliances on there. They didn't even bother to take off the protective wrapper on this. Like,
sweet.
That's a home run. It's a little weird they went with the range and the microwave, but then didn't swap out the dishwasher.
Yeah, and I'm not loving the sink when you're staring at a wall. Personal preference, I like to be at a window, or maybe even if the sink was here, open it up.
How are you feeling about the industrial grade lighting in your kitchen? Do you want to feel like a factory worker in your kitchen?
I love fluorescent lighting. I mean, it just does wonders for the skin. It really makes you appear just youthful and lively on the internet.
You want to check out this backyard?
Let's do it.
And we're trapped.
We're locked inside. Creepy.
This is creepy,
totally
right?
creepy, but look at that fun little pool back there. We'll peek our head out, but overall, great backyard, great size, nothing really to do here.
Is this what house flippers in prison feel like? Like they just, oh yeah, I would totally add some edging there, power wash the fence, do a little mulch and some nice plants. I think I would swap out these lights and I would do it all if I had my freedom.
I bet we have fans in prison.
We got a fan letter.
We do have a fan in prison.
We do have a fan in prison. They wrote us a letter.
Yeah.
Joey, can you blur the letter? We get fan mail from jail, people.
And pretty much only from jail.
Huge shout out to our prison flipsters. We love you guys. Leave a comment below if you have internet access, or just, handwrite us a letter. We love it. We love that.
All right, living space is great. Let's go check out the bedrooms. This is a decent size.
Yeah, not bad. It's your typical play. Again, I know we keep talking about it, but this doesn't feel like a bedroom. It feels like a jail cell with the bars on the windows, right? It just...
Step one, remove the bars.
It feels wrong. Okay, that's definitely making on the scope, but this is an easy bedroom. You're talking about scraping, paint, floors, and a light fixture. Bada bing, bada boom. So one key to flipping is in these secondary bedrooms, you gotta keep it simple. Nobody's paying top dollar for that. All your money's gotta go into the kitchens and the bathrooms.
So across the hall is the shared bath.
I actually don't think the tile is the worst thing in the world.
Awful.
It's not awful, it's not great, it's just fine. Look, I'm not saying you would keep it. I'm just saying I've seen worse tile.
You just don't want to hear the hate comments of people that say, I've got that tile in my bathroom.
That's all I'm trying to protect people's feelings. Vanity's a great shape, maybe a countertop and a new sink and light fixture above it. Moving on down the hall, these lights remind me of like an 1880s.
Like the World's Fair.
Yes,
like
the
a
World's
globe,
Fair.
like, look, we have electricity now, and here's what it looks like.
We just invented light bulbs, and this is the best we could come up with?
Yep.
Yeah.
This is a turning point in history, Mrs. Russell.
What's up with that? Comment below. Okay, moving into yet another bedroom. I mean, what is there to say that hasn't been said?
I'm more feeling trapped over here because at least in the other one you had a view of the street. This is like, you got your neighbor's cell across the way.
Your cellmate over there,
Yeah.
Whole different cell block. There's there's a beef from back in the yard. That would have been a perfect prison joke to make about the yard.
Okay.
The moment has passed. Moving on.
So they got this like little weird, I'm not sure about this little weird hallway out here, but it does provide some separation. You're only at 1,500 square feet. This is a decent sized primary bedroom for that size house.
By 1995, they were starting to figure out layouts a little bit. You got a walk-in closet. They figured that out by 1995. And you've got an ensuite bathroom. Check it out.
Not bad. All things being equal, would I like a little bit more space in my primary bathroom? I would, but this is not bad.
I'd love to see a walk-in shower in here. I don't think you need the tub, but I don't know if we get paid to build this out into a walk-in shower because you really can't go much deeper. You're stuck with pretty much this footprint.
Yeah.
Guys, one way to add a ton of square footage to your house is an infinite mirror loop. You've technically got infinite square footage in this bathroom, and that's a big selling feature. Oh no! Infinite mirror loop! Ah, Joey! Infinite mirror loop!
Okay, so this is like purely cosmetic flip. All the major systems are still good to go. We're at 1995. I think this would be the perfect partner project. This is a great entry flip.
I think you're right. This is the perfect first time flip for one of our partners. I think we just got to go figure out who's ready to do that deal and let's see if they want to.
We have launched our Flipster in a Box partnership program, and right now, due to overwhelming demand, we've had to put a temporary pause on enrollment. But I'm excited to say we are opening some new slots. They're limited, you guys, so go check out the link in our description. If you don't get a spot right now, go ahead and join our waitlist and we'll notify you when we open more spots. And in the meantime, you can go ahead and take our beginner's course. That's actually how these subscriber partners first started with us. Our beginner's course is a great place to start. It teaches you everything you need to know to flip a house from A to Z.
So go to Flipsters Academy or click the link below to apply for our partnership program. You can also enroll in our online online beginners course or join our Discord community there.
So go check out the link below, Flipsters Academy. We'd love to partner with you. So we found the perfect partners for our jailhouse project. They're actually from the Flipsters Academy, and they didn't want to be on camera. I mean, can't really understand that myself personally, but that's cool, totally fine. So we're still gonna share their project with you guys, and it's gonna be a good one. Let me take you through the design plan now. All right, so right off the bat, this one is going to be super simple. We're not doing a lot of layout changes. We do hope that we can move this column right here. We're still waiting to hear if it's load bearing or not. So for right now, we've designed around it. We are gonna do all new flooring. It was kind of a jumble of kind of this vinyl product and some tile. We're gonna run the same floors throughout and really make the space feel grander. In the kitchen, we're actually gonna hang on to those cabinets. I think they're in good shape. We're gonna go ahead and paint those, do a nice backsplash. They've already done part of the work for us. Some of those appliances are new, if you'll remember, but we are gonna swap out that dishwasher so that everything looks brand new and fresh, including a matte black faucet. I think it's gonna look great. So right now in our design plan, we've just shown the cabinets as being painted and kind of keeping the layout as is. Now, if we are able to move that wall, we are gonna have to start fresh with all new cabinetry, so stay tuned there. Moving on to the bedrooms, we're gonna keep it super simple, new flooring, fresh coat of paint, and a nice modern fan. And of course, bars off the windows is gonna help a ton. And then moving over to the primary suite, this is just a nice and large space, so I'm excited. Again, we're gonna keep it simple, new floors, paint, fan. So in the bathroom, same thing, we're gonna keep it fresh, easy, new cabinetry, some fun black and white tile on the floors, new mirrors, new light fixtures. It's just gonna be nice and fresh. I'm super excited for this project because I don't think it's gonna take a lot of time, and it's gonna be perfect for these beginner flippers.
All right, this is gonna be a quick one. We're already underway. We've got all of the old laminate floors up, just the underlayment here.
We have started scraping the popcorn off the ceilings. As you'll see here, it's messy work, but necessary, people.
I think we're gonna start to see this thing transforming sooner rather than later.
Yeah, it's not a huge scope of work, so we are going fast and furious on this one. Okay, so kitchen looks a little different from the last time we were here.
Good news was we determined that that column wasn't load bearing, so it's like, what are you doing here? Get out of here.
Right.
Once we got rid of that column, we decided, well, let's just rip them out and we can do all new cabinets. I think that's really gonna elevate the style of this place. So we started putting the floors down, and we had to stop because we had to show you guys what we discovered underneath the flooring. This is an Austin Flipsters first.
You will not believe it. Okay, so once we ripped up the flooring in the closet, we found this silver metal plate. We were intrigued.
A little bit weird, and then we pulled it open to reveal a freaking safe.
It's a safe, y'all.
This was underneath the flooring. I wish we had footage of discovering this. Not only was this like locked up good and tight, to get to whatever is in here, you had to rip up your own floors.
There is something good in here, and we cannot break the safe. Comment below, what do you think the safe is doing here? I mean, it was encapsulated in concrete, people. Somebody went through great lengths to bury this thing. There's gotta be something good inside, right?
This is like some Shawshank Redemption, Andy Dufresne.
You just moved the Farrah Fawcett poster?
Yeah, it was hidden under a Farrah Fawcett poster. I think it leads to the sewers. No, for real, you guys leave a comment right now, no skipping ahead. Leave a comment of what is in this safe.
We are determined to get this thing open, and we will reveal it to you at the end of the episode. Okay guys, so we got the safe out of the ground and out to here. We tried every combination the Flipsters proposed on Instagram. Nothing is working. So if you want to submit codes for the next safe we find, go ahead and post on Instagram at Austin Flipsters.
We don't have time to go call some lock picking expert, okay? I'm thinking we just try brute force. I brought a sledgehammer. Guys, I know I can hear your comments already. This is the stupidest thing you can do. You can't open a safe with this. I don't know. We're about to find out. This may be really stupid, but here we go. Okay, we gotta get the grinder out. Giving it our best college try. I don't want to hear it in the comments. Okay. Oh yeah. All right, let's see what's in here.
Did you get it open?
Yes.
What is it?
My God, look.
No way. Okay, wait. You can't show it to him yet. You gotta watch the rest of the video, people.
Oh yeah, clickbait. I like that. Stick around.
Believe it or not, we're actually close to being done. I know it doesn't look like it from here, but we've got the cabinets in. We're waiting on countertops to go in tomorrow. Got a few odds and ends here. We need to do hardware, appliances, etc. But we're in the home stretch.
We're moving fast. I'm really excited that we actually went with the all new cabinets in here. I think it's gonna upgrade this style, upgrade this space, give it that a little bit more high-end feel, yeah?
Yeah, we had painted the cabinets, that would have been fine, but this will really make the property shine.
We're onto the home stretch. I think we can wrap it here and get on to staging and the big reveal, yeah?
Let's do it.
Woo, okay, you feeling windswept out here?
I think I'm a part-time weather reporter at this point.
All right, we gotta get onto the reveal before we blow away out here. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1.
Well, okay, so it already had curb appeal before, but we've just kind of zhuzhed it up.
Zhuzhed it up?
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
I don't know, comment below. Zhuzh.
I think there's a little zhuzh going on the garage door.
And of course we painted the brick this bright white.
It's so much easier when you're already working with a house that kind of has natural curb appeal. You can kind of play around with the colors and it's gonna look good. You're not raising an ugly duckling from the start, you know what I mean?
No, it had good bones.
It's got a good face, really. We're on a nice little corner lot. Landscaping is simple, nothing over the top, nice and cute.
Very clean. Now, if you'll remember, we did have some bars, some security. Now, we don't need that, we got Simply Safe.
It looks just so much cleaner without the bars.
Yeah. Starting off with a bold front door. This was our subscriber partner's choice. They wanted to go red, and I dig it.
I think she nailed it. Can't wait to see what's behind this thing.
Let's do it. This place. Now, we said from the beginning it wasn't going to be a huge structural transformation, but a little bit of cosmetic work goes a long way, let me tell you.
It actually turned out to be more structural than we were even thinking we could get away with. When we rendered this thing, we left the column into the kitchen between this dining room and the kitchen because we thought we were gonna have to.
Right, we thought it was load bearing, but turns out it wasn't, and I think it made a huge difference in making this a very open concept living.
I am loving our cute little staging in the living room. You know, boho is so in right now.
It's very chic.
And I think in a smaller house like this, it's so important to have kind of that open flow between your living, dining, and kitchen space. It really makes it feel and live bigger than it is.
And because it is so open concept, I like that the rugs define the area. So you got your living area over here, dining area over there. Now, would I keep a rug there while I'm like actually using it as a dining room? Maybe not, but it looks cute.
Look at these chairs. This is so regal. What do you think, man?
Talk about the Gilded Age. I mean, I'm pretty sure they ate in chairs like this.
These things are funky. I like them. It's always fun to go a little nuts with the staging. I think it dresses up the whole thing.
Agreed.
While we're back here on the back porch, our subscriber partners, they put their own little touch on it. They zhuzhed up the back patio, and I want to show you because I think they did a cute job with it.
This is the definition of a zhuzh, and I am here for it. So they took what was kind of an eyesore, to be honest, and sort of not functional, and made it this really cute, fun, Austin-y space, added this shade over top, which the new buyer's gonna love come summertime.
Yeah, and they painted these little stencils on the back patio. I think it's cute. They wanted to have their own like sweat equity in this thing, a little DIY project, and I'm here for it. And I didn't have to do the work, which is nice.
Win-win.
Let's go check out the kitchen though.
Okay, so moving on into the kitchen, and I am so pleased with how this turned out.
The kitchen went from being an eyesore to definitely the selling feature of this house. It's nice, open. I love the backsplash. What do you think?
I think it's beautiful. You know me, I love herringbone, and it's got kind of like a little hints of blue, gray, like a little bit marble-esque.
Loving it, loving the floating shelves.
Floating shelves staged so cutely. Are you hangry right now?
I'm yummy. Wait a minute.
We got this really nice faucet here. In an ideal world, would I have the sink facing like a window? Yes, but that wasn't really possible here. So I do like that we have this nice big workspace.
We got so lucky by having these brand new appliances come with the house. All we had to do was swap out the dishwasher and like they were perfectly good. I don't even know why they were brand new.
Yeah, sticker was on it, and we got doubly lucky because it came with a griddle. It was like it was destiny.
No griddle can go uncommented on.
Now, we did go with the matte black hardware on here, just clean white cabinets, white countertops, a little quartz products. I think it's beautiful.
Kitchen is looking fresh. It's looking clean. I think we gotta hit those spare bedrooms, and the hall bath also got a major upgrade.
Okay, so first spare bedroom, kept it simple like you do. We got fresh coat of paint. Of course, we ran these floors throughout. It's actually a vinyl, but I think it's really quite nice. And we added a matte black fan this time to just, you know, mix it up a little.
Second bedroom, same treatment. Rip the bars off of the windows. New floors, new paint, new light fixture. These things are easy peasy.
So let's check out that hall bath. Okay, so we kept it super fun in here. We did a nice pattern tile on the floor. We kept it simple in the shower with a nice white subway. It's kind of that handmade look, which is like super in right now. Very popular.
It's got the little undulations, little variations. I think it looks good.
Okay, so let's go to the room where it happened, where we found that safe. Let's go check out the primary suite.
All right, look at this.
It's a nice space, right?
Yeah, it's super cute staging.
For the size of the house, I feel like this is a pretty large primary suite.
I think this is a great use of space. I feel like it all comes full circle with the palettes, you know, the tans and the sandy things. I feel like that was out, now it's in.
You live long enough and things come back around.
Yeah, I cannot wait till we reflip our own house in 20 years.
Yeah, we're gonna be like, white subway, what were we thinking?
Look at this thing. Sorry, can I comment on this? Look at
That is like Snow White.
Some Snow White vibes,
That's
right?
Snow White,
It's giving me
Adam and Eve.
Ooh, yes, very dark, very
Sinful. Disney villains.
Yes.
I do like that mirror though.
The biggest change, as you know, ripping out this safe no more.
I mean, I don't know if we added value here or not. We kind of took it away.
The buyers would have never even known.
I know.
We could have just hidden this, called it a day, and left it for somebody else to find.
But we wanted to share it with all of you guys.
Yeah, it was too fun. You can't find a safe and not rip it out and smash it with a sledgehammer. It's just rules of the internet.
Let's go check out the primary bathroom because it got a dramatic transformation. So we gave our client a few options with this bathroom and they picked this cute checker tile. I'm digging it. I love the black and white vibe we have going in here.
Yeah, it's kind of got like vintage meets modern with this floor.
A little industrial with this super cool shower.
It all works weirdly. I am loving the stacked vertical pattern for the shower tile.
You and the rest of Pinterest is loving that right now, and I agree. I think it's a very clean, modern look. I'm digging the matte black hardware. I love just the clean white quartz white cabinets. Again, this is not a huge space, but it's not a huge house, so it's very proportional to the rest of the house.
And I'm loving the way the staging breaks up the harsh black and white contrast with just a little bit of beige and then a little pop of color on the wall with that artwork. And I think the shower glass is funky. It's kind of weird. It's kind of nice.
It's kind of Austin. Okay, so I think the house turned out beautiful, but at the end of the day, it is all about making money for our clients. That's why they partnered with us after all. So let's break down the numbers on this thing. I'm curious to see how much money they're gonna make. Our subscriber partners purchased this property for $425,000. After $79,000 in remodeling costs, they had a total investment in the property of $504,000. They're planning to list the property for $569,000. After $23,000 in closing costs, that would net them a profit of $42,000. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at Austin Flipsters to keep up to date for when this property sells.
On the breakdown of closing costs, your biggest expense in that are the actual commissions you're paying to realtors. That's like a lot of money. So you want to make sure that you're working with someone who actually knows what they're doing because you're paying for it. That's why we use Fast Expert when we're not in the Austin market.
They have a large directory of real estate agents from all 50 states. They have over 50,000 agents in their network. You can search their directory for free and you can see past client testimonials, you can see past transactions, so you can see how busy they are and how many deals they do. They also have some dedicated account managers that can help you find the perfect match.
Don't let that big bulk of your closing cost go to waste or go to somebody who's not really earning it, because that's real money. Fast Expert helps you filter for the folks that are gonna earn that money.
So we've actually linked it below. If you're looking for an agent in your market, go ahead, check them out, fastexpert.com.
I am super proud of our partners on this one. This is their first project.
This was just like a dream, and here it's come into reality, and I'm so proud for them.
If you guys are interested in partnering with us on your projects, go ahead and click the link below. We have a super limited availability for new spots, but we would love to work with you guys if you're interested. And now we gotta go see what's in that safe.
I know, this is what everybody's been sticking around for.
It's the big reveal. And stick around, there's like a blooper at the end of every video. Did you not know?
Should we do a big reveal in 3, 2, 1?
Oh, of the
For
safe?
Yeah.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Whew. Oh my gosh, let's see what's in it. Look.
Did you get it open?
Oh my God, look.
No way.
Look what it is.
Oh my gosh.
It's a brand deal.
It's a Simply Cam by Simply Safe. I've always wanted one of these.
I get it. Simply Safe.
Thanks again to Simply Safe for sponsoring this episode.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry. The safe was empty. Like, I didn't want to clickbait you. I wanted there to be passports and guns and drugs in there, but
I wanted gold.
yeah, I know. So, hey, thank you for sticking around to the end. Smash subscribe. Next time we'll find treasure. It's a very high contrast, but I love the very simple staging with a little bit of beige to break it up and a little color on the wall with the art, just so it's not full on black and white, you know?
Agreed.
What did you say with the art? What
Say
was-
color again, because you said
Yeah.
it weird.
You did.
Color.
Color. A pop of color.